Ready?
Yep.
Well, how you feeling? You nervous? You excited?
I am extremely nervous and extremely excited. It is a very, very big day.
We have a very, very big and exciting day here today on our property. It's a big day for our family and a really big day specifically for Melissa.
Yeah, this is actually 20 years in the making. About 20 years ago, I sold the last of my horses. I grew up riding horses, showing them, and they were just a huge part of my life. And when I sold my horses, I was going to college and I said, you know, I'm going to get them back when I'm out of college. And then life happened. And we started having kids, we got married, and it was just never a good time. And now's the time.
Yeah, we were never really set up for horses, and it's something that I've always wanted to try to facilitate and make happen for Melissa because I knew how important and significant horses were in her life. So this is a very big day, like I said, for all of us, not just Melissa, even though I know it's probably Melissa who's more excited than anybody else.
I'm so excited. I can't believe that it's here.
So what's happening is that any minute we are expecting the arrival of John and Sandra, and they're with the Tin Barn Farm from down in Arizona. They have transported the two horses that we are receiving, one of which came from them. The other actually came from the farm on Route 66. So big thanks to those guys. We greatly, greatly appreciate them and their willingness to do this. It's a long way to come.
It is a really long ways to come. They have been driving for 2 days with 4 of their 10 children. The horses are going to be tired. They're going to be tired. But we're so excited to meet them in person. We've become friends with them and Alan and Vicky over at the farm on Route 66 over the last couple months as we've been selecting the perfect horses to come live here, the Good Simple Living Farm. We are getting 2 horses. One is a pony. He's a little Mustang. He's 3 years old. His name is Coda. We saw him and knew right away that we just had to have the little guy. And then the second horse we actually just fell in love with about 2 weeks ago, and his name is Lexan. He is an 8-year-old gelding, and he's a paint quarter horse. I've never had a quarter horse before, so this is going to be a really interesting change for me.
Unlike Melissa, I have virtually zero experience when it comes to horses. In fact, I'm a little timid and afraid of them because they are such big animals. I've only been on a horse a few times in my entire life, and because this is a new adventure, I'm going to rely heavily upon my wife to show me the ropes and get me up to speed. So I'm feeling a little more comfortable.
Do you want me to lead you around on a little lead rope?
I'm not opposed to it.
I feel like we need to address the elephant in the room here. Jeremy's boo-boo. Jeremy, how'd you get your boo-boo?
Melissa gets really upset if I spend a couple days resting and I'm not working on the house. And guys.
Send help. What really happened, Jeremy?
I was messing around with the weed whacker the other day, trying to get things cleaned up around here because the horses were coming, and I somehow managed to spin the weed whacker in my hands to get it in a proper position, and then the battery pack end came up and whacked me perfectly in the brow there. So I've got a little minor boo-boo and some bruising.
Little purple eyeshadow there for the week.
Beautiful.
It does look nice.
Thanks.
So while we anxiously await the arrival of Coda and Lexan, how are you guys feeling?
Excited.
Who's the most excited?
Me.
Mom.
Kira, what are you most excited about? You've been talking about horses longer than anyone else.
I've always wanted a pony, and now I'm actually getting one, and I'm so excited.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
You can believe it? You excited? You gonna roll in some manure? He's gonna roll in their poop. You getting the gate open?
I am. I think we just lead them in, right?
Yep.
How this works?
Yeah, I think they're just gonna want to get out of the trailer and stretch their legs. In the ideal world, we would have time to shop for and prepare 3 healthy meals a day. Unfortunately, we are in the middle of a home build, and that is absolutely not our reality. And I don't think it's a lot of people's reality. And that's where Huel comes in.
We want to thank Huel for sponsoring today's video. Huel Black Edition is a 100% nutritionally complete, high protein, low carb meal.
Huel has been perfect when we need a quick and easy meal and we don't have time to cook.
What Melissa and I love most about Huel's Black Edition is that it's a nutritionally complete meal that's high in protein and lower in carbs. It's their lowest carb product yet, with 33% more protein and 50% lower carbs. It includes 27 essential proteins and minerals and only takes 30 seconds to make.
Jeremy, you want to shake the shakers?
I sure do! It's 100% plant-based and vegan, has 0 artificial sweeteners, and is high in protein with 40 grams per 400 calorie meal. Here you go, Mama. Shaken, not stirred.
Thank you. Today we are enjoying the Black Edition Vanilla. It is not only easy to make, but it is also cost efficient at just $2 a meal.
Click on our link down below to get started with Huel's Black Edition today.
And in the comments, let us know what flavor you choose.
Well, Mama, it's been 20 long years, but the wait is over.
I hear him coming. You hear him?
Yeah.
There they are. They're in the trailer. Oh, you're so pretty. Hi. Nice thank you guys for taking a long drive out. I bet. You guys excited? You're getting some horses. Okay, I had to learn you guys' names. Kira, Eli, Nevaeh.
Welcome.
Awesome. Let's see how you guys do.
Sandra.
You know
Sandra,
names?
nice to meet you.
Do you remember their names?
George.
This is George.
How you doing, fella? So here we are. The horses made it. Tin Barn Farm made it. Welcome, guys.
Hey, thank you. Well,
And I
Be out of
think
the truck.
I think Melissa's happier than anyone here.
I'm so excited. So we're gonna get the horses out of the trailer because they've had a really, really long drive.
All right, it is unloading time here. We're gonna meet our new family members. What do you think, guys?
So big.
Are you in love? Have I been replaced? Is this the new man in your life?
Yeah, you don't even need to be here anymore.
Thanks.
Hey, buddy. We're gonna be best friends, huh?
Here comes Coda.
Oh, hi,
Look,
buddy.
guys, there's Coda in real
Your
life.
pony.
What do you think, Nevaeh?
So excited. Look at his eyes.
That's Andy's.
And he's so
He tried
small.
to
He's
sell before he
perfect for us.
moved, but he didn't get him sold. So
And that was the last horse I owned. 17 years.
they're super excited.
Say hi.
Yeah, he's super excited. We have 6. Oh. Do I look like a natural? I feel like a baby deer that was going to walk. Coda was the first one we picked out. We saw him and we saw his big blue eyes and his sweet little face, and I just had to have him.
So Coda and Lexan are here. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really excited. It's a little surreal. I can't believe they're real and they're here and they're staying. Dream come true.
So later in the day, the horses have had a chance to rest, hang out in the pasture a little bit, kind of recuperate from the long drive. What's happening now?
Can you tell I'm anxious?
A little bit.
Standing here with a saddle. So yeah, we've had lunch and the horses have relaxed, and we are going to try to fit some tack on Coda. Like I said before, I am an English rider, so Western tack is a little bit unfamiliar to me. I don't have that much experience with it, so John's gonna help me out with getting all of this on the pony that he's been working with.
Is this news to you, John?
It works for me. This young man behind us riding the horse already, he's going to probably help us out more than me, but
Awesome.
it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting to see them riding.
Like, back off, kids. It's my pony.
Saddle time, Mama. You ready? You remember?
No.
No pressure. No one's watching.
Look at that. Perfect fit.
Oh, nailed it. Step one. Nailed it.
That's it.
You guys paying attention? How about you, Nevaeh? Could you do this? You taking notes?
Yes, after a little time.
You ready to cowboy up, son?
Yep. So Johnny, Tin Barn Farm Kid, is going to show us how to ride Coda since he's been working with him. All right, Johnny, show us how it's done.
And that's as fast as I'll be going.
And that's Jeremy's top speed.
All right, here we go. First ride for Melissa on Coda.
Coda's like, ugh, who is this tiny little sparrow? Like, who is this giant lady on me? She's so giant. Do I look giant? There we go, I'm doing it.
So how'd it go?
It went well. He's super fun. He's a bouncy little pony. I mean, he trotted when I asked him to trot and stopped as soon as I asked him to stop, so I'm happy. It's just amazing to get back in the saddle. It's been so long, and I'm sorry I'm aggressively patting you. I'm really excited.
How's your butt feel?
My butt doesn't feel as good as my heart does.
Oh.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be walking like one of those cartoon cowboys. I'll be like Jeremy.
That's attractive.
I know. That's what you have to look forward to.
Kira is chomping at the bit, no pun intended. You ready to go, hon? You gonna get up on that horse? Let's do it.
Ready? One, down. Oh, your leg over.
It's like Kira found her prince and he's leading her back to his kingdom. Thanks for being nice, Coda.
I found a specific.
Kira, how was that?
It was very fun.
Yeah, you liked it? You can do this all the time now? Is this your new hobby?
All right, come on, there you go. Good job.
Good job, man.
Come on, you gotta help me a little bit here.
Well, he's tall. I can't even reach.
Coda is fun. Coda is for the kids. We're gonna be doing a lot of working with him. But this one here is gonna be my horse. He is a quarter horse paint. I was told he is 7 or 8 years old. We've named him Lexan, and I saw him online and just thought he was beautiful. And that's pretty much how I picked him. But we're going to give this a go. I'm a little bit more intimidated to ride him just because he's bigger than Coda is, and it's been a long time. But I'm excited.
Are you already feeling more comfortable?
No,
No, not at
not
all.
yet.
Hold my breath in case I wake up.
All right. Be nice to me, Lexan. Don't make me look like a dodo. I would super appreciate that.
Shining in the daylight of the morning. Pull me in just when the sun starts coming up. Everything I ever knew I needed. Space between.
Here's Mom and the Veil riding together for the very first time. First of many.
I'm not too sure about this.
How they doing, ladies?
Good.
Is it everything you dreamt it would be? You gonna go by yourself? You got it?
Yep.
All right. Have fun.
Gotta kick him kind of hard.
It was fun. It was fun to ride with the kids, just to have them following behind. I've always wanted to teach my kids about horses and how to ride, and just having the opportunity to do that is really cool. So we're going to be kind of relearning together, and then I can pass some of that on to them. And it's a really awesome opportunity to have the ability to own horses. It was a huge part of my childhood, and I cannot wait for it to be a part of our kids.
We have had a very great and very fun, glorious horse fun-filled day here on the property. So we want to thank John and Sandra and family for coming out here. We are so appreciative to them. They came a long ways, and we are so grateful to you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. It was a pleasure and a joy to have you here.
Well, something magical happens when you ride a horse with your family, and watching you and your son and your daughter drive around, that was special. That's why we do what we do with the horses, and it's an awesome time to spend with family. So I love that you guys wanted to do that. So
Yeah.
she started it all.
She started it by sitting on a sawhorse and saying, "I want a horse." Yep.
You know what? It's pretty special that I could see that, and then I watch you actually ride a horse.
That was cool.
That is awesome. You got to keep riding to send me updates, huh? Yeah. Z, will you make sure I backed up right?
Right, so we've had a very full day. Tin Barn Farm family has gone, so now it's just us and the horses.
Yeah.
And we're just spending some time with them, kind of trying to bond with them and get to know them a little better, get them familiar with us. And it's a little surreal to have horses out in our field.
Yeah, they look like they belong here, but it's really weird to have them here because we've been talking about it for so long, and we have a lot of exploring and learning with these horses ahead of us. But
Yeah, what do you think about it, Nevaeh?
Super excited.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about horses right now.
you rode today.
I did. I rode.
Everybody rode but me. And so
Aw.
tomorrow I'll get up on a horse, one of them. I don't know which one yet. And spend a little time working our way around the field very slowly and cautiously because I'm new. So yeah, but very exciting. And I know it was a big day for everybody. The kids were really, really happy and excited. And Melissa, I couldn't be happier for you. You're back. And look, we made it happen. Look, we have horses again.
I still cannot believe it.
I want to show you guys something real quick. It is the next morning, so please forgive how I look. It is very, very early in the morning. I woke up early intentionally because I wanted to go out and spend some time with the horses. And upon waking up, I looked over and noticed that Melissa wasn't there. Morning, Mama. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to let Melissa do her thing out there. But I think needless to say, she loves these horses. Everybody is awake on this beautiful day, and everybody's also wanting to ride because we got new horses and it's very exciting. So Melissa, what are we going to be working on? What are we hoping to accomplish here today?
I'm hoping to accomplish getting you on a horse.
Woo!
Yeah, yesterday I didn't realize it till night. The jury was like, I didn't ride. And I was like, oh no. So I feel bad that I was so wrapped up in me getting on the horse and getting the kids on the horse, and we forgot about poor Jeremy. So my goal today is to get Jeremy on a horse.
Let's do it.
All right.
What do you think of the horses, hon?
They're very, they're not as big as they looked when they were in the trailer. They're actually a lot smaller.
Yeah, you getting used to them now?
Yeah,
Really? Less than a day, but you already feel more confident?
yeah.
Good job. Melissa's gonna saddle Coda up. You're gonna ride Coda, I'm gonna ride Lexan, right?
Is that what you want?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Daddy's getting on.
Try to.
Ready? Good bounce, Daddy, good bounce. Do you need me to hold him? There you go. You're a cowboy now, Daddy.
So it was a lot of fun. That was my first ride on Lexan here, and it's my first ride on a horse in a really long time. Like I said, probably 10, 12 years. So felt good, really exciting. It's fun to ride with Melissa, and it's very enjoyable to start new things and learn new things. So Melissa was a good instructor, helped me as we went, and I'll figure this out. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. So.
I know, tiny stirrups.
Smooth. So don't keep my feet in the stirrups for sure.
You're not going to be able to squeeze your foot in the stirrups. You're going to be fine. You're on a pony ride.
All right.
Daddy's going to ride the little pony. And afterwards, we're going to get him an ice. Now listen, turn your thumbs forward like you have them. That's perfect. Heels down. And you want to keep your shoulders back. Because if your shoulders are back, your eyes are forward, and that tells your horse to move forward.
Nice job, Kira. You're doing it by yourself. Good work. Nice job, son.
Well, we got a good ride in this morning, which was awesome. Everybody got to ride, including Jeremy. So we're just going to let these horses relax. I'm sure they are so exhausted from their journey. We might just kind of spoil them a little bit later today and just groom them up. And he's got like kind of a few little nicks maybe from the trailer, so we'll get some Neosporin on those and get them all cleaned up. But we're just going to kind of let them be, get used to their surroundings. It is so exciting to have them here. We're trying to tell the kids, you got to really pace yourselves. You know, we can't just ride them all the time and everything. We gotta let them acclimate to their new environment.
I wanted to go full gallop. She kept telling me no.
Yeah.
Just, come on.
He was begging. He was
Come
like,
on,
I've
Melissa.
always wanted to be a jockey. I've always been the perfect size.
Oh, no, you did not just now. Well, we spent the whole morning riding, and now what are we doing? Is this a horsey spa going on? I came back out. They look totally different.
I like to reward him after a good ride, and so we curried him for about an hour. He just had some, you know, old hair and stuff in him, but we've been brushing his tail out. He's got a section of his mane that got completely eaten, so we're using some herbal grow. It's for women, but it'll help his mane grow in. And I'm just trying to kind of deep condition him and get fly spray on him and his new fly mask, and we're gonna have him looking just beautiful.
His tail looks awesome.
I know. He just needed some conditioner.
That fly mask makes him look a little goofy, but...
Bird box.
You still in horsey heaven?
Yeah.
From the time that I was a little girl, horses have been my passion. They are incredible creatures with a will like steel, but a spirit like glass. And we as their riders must learn, with each new horse, how to bend that strong will, while at the same time, never ever breaking that fragile spirit. Now that I'm a mother, I see that relationship is much like that of a parent. And I am so blessed to have a second go at this now that I have a deeper understanding. I want my own children to experience what I did growing up, to learn to build a relationship with persistence and patience and respect. It's an unexplainable connection that can truly change who a person is. It's been 20 long years, and it's unreal to me that I am blessed enough to be able to recapture this and now share it with my own family. To be back in the saddle both grounds me and sets me free. That's the thing about passions. No matter what they are, they should never stop being pursued, because it is through our passions that we both lose ourselves and we find ourselves.